Welcome to Adventures with the Melvins. We sold everything to sail the world with our two boys, from tropical islands to unexpected challenges. Every week is a new adventure. Let's go! Last week on Adventures with the Melvins, we took a trip to the Queen's Bath, which was absolutely amazing. We also took a swim in the Sapphire Blue Hole and jumped off of a cliff. Now it's time to explore Georgetown Exumas. Man, this place is amazing. We ended up going to a really cool church where Chat and Chill is on Sunday, and the first time I've ever been to church and didn't have to wear shoes.
Okay, we're pulling up to Chat and Chill Beach, where the beach church is. See all the other dinghies and cruisers who are coming up here for it.
After church, we headed down to the beach to take part in a sand building contest with a whole bunch of kids. And later that night, we went to the movies to see Moana on the beach. The next day, before the race began, we had a little time to hang out on the boat and chill out. I like to play a little bit of guitar, and here's how it went. Something's got a hold of me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Like the world is all closing in and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa. Out of my mind, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? It's taking a toll on me, trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control? After twanging a little guitar, we decided to grill out some shish kebabs on the grill. Grill on the sailboat. Grill on the sailboat. Grill on the sailboat. Pineapples and a little red flame. Deck boards warm as the wind calls my name. Charcoal in the pan, bowl rocking slow. You flip that shrimp and let the... It's race day. We have a race today. We got to cross the start line at 8 o'clock, but this is this morning's view. The race guys that are going with me will be here at 7 o'clock, and then we have to basically be sailing around about 20 minutes till, and then we'll see. All right, we're in the race. We're catching these people. This is the same boat we have, and it's got a spinnaker, so they're going to get us probably. There's one up here. We're catching everybody, so so far we're doing really good. They're having sail trouble. They got a spinnaker, so that may help. These guys are the ones that are going to get us. We don't have a spinnaker, so. Anyways, I'll give you an update in a little while. We got a fish on.
This is a lure that keeps on giving, man. It's amazing.
It's worth its weight in gold.
Fish with it. It has no rhyme or reason. It's just the one.
That is a fleet, if I'm not mistaken. There must have been one boat on the rounding.
You got a fish on.
You want to reel it in, bud? Come on, Chandler.
I'm not saying there was a lot of smack talking going on the radio, but it was a contest to see
who could catch the biggest fish. There was one for adults and one for kids. Let's see how we did.
Yeah, I earned it this time, y'all.
Line went tight like a telephone wire. Fish hit low with a sudden fire. Reel spin fast and it slowed again. He made a wave, I made a grin. Neighbors on the dock said, look at that. I kept my grip, didn't talk back. Blue hair on watch from the muddy bin. Like that one's yours, go on my friend. Hands got sore, but I stayed square. Sun on my neck, salt in my hair. Then he broke the top with a silver flash. Tail like a fan and a splash, splash, splash. Hold your breath, don't let go. Soft on the drag, nice and slow. He turns left, then turns right. Now I got him in my sight.
And you know Chandler had a blast. It was a barracuda, but he ended up winning the contest for the kids, and we ended up catching a few other barracuda, and nothing amazing, but we had a blast. This is a close race. We're dead beside this boat. We just passed them because we stole their wind. I asked them for some Grey Poupon, like the old commercial. And this is the guy from the race committee. Yeah, I'm here. I'm hard over. That was close. You're good. Okay. You can tie it. Here's the start, and the purple line represents the team that won. They went way out and came back in to get the best angle on the wind. Now, we are the red line, and we went out and tried to cut in closer to the wind, but that didn't prove to do too good. We won. Nope, we got third place, but it was our first race, and we had an inexperienced crew that was way better than me, and we got third place. The fourth boat fell out, but they were way behind and having technical difficulties. The boats in front of us were just better sailors with better equipment. Now it's time for the after party.
The ice is melting slow on the edge of the boat. Your shoes by the door, and your hair still full of salt.
I don't want to put you to sleep. Let's do a sailboat tour. Let's start with half this week of the outside, and next week, let's do the inside. Come on, let's go.
So today we thought it would be fun to make a quick boat tour because a lot of people have asked us tons of questions about like how we make water for showers, or do we go to marinas every night, or how do we have power, or just a lot of different questions. So we thought we'd do a quick boat tour and kind of just go over a few of the things on the outside and the inside of the boat just to explain those things better. I think Jimbo's going to do the outside because he's more knowledgeable about all that, and he'll tell you everything on the outside and top deck, and then we'll go on the inside and we'll do a very quick tour and just show you a few of the things like how we cook our meals, how we keep things cold for our freezer or whatever, and we'll just go over a few of those things. Ready for the boat tour, Chandler? Yeah! Woo!
Hello. This is the boat tour. This is Beneteau Oceanus 500, 1991.
Yes.
And this has kind of been our dream boat for a while. We looked at boats 6,000 or 7,000 times probably, and in our price range, this is the exact boat we would have chosen, and we got lucky and ran across it at the last minute. All right, this is the cockpit where we hang out a lot. We have a table that opens up on both sides, so we eat dinner out here a lot, and you can store stuff inside. We have hatches that let air in the boat. This will seat probably 6 people, pretty comfortable. And we take naps out here, and I sleep here when the kids are doing homeschooling. These are the winches that run the sails, and you can crank them like grinding the winches. You got a slow way, which is strong, and a fast way, which is not as strong. There's another winch that opens up the front sail. We have a propane for cooking downstairs. Let's see. This boat's unique and it has twin helms. So you have one over here, and when I turn this wheel, that one turns. So if you're trying to see around the front of the boat and you want to see what's going on, this is, you know, you can steer from both ways. This is the captain's chair. This is where you'll find me most of the time like this, because we have autopilot. And basically, there's two ways to drive this boat. We can drive it from anywhere in the boat using this remote control for the autopilot. And you basically, there's a chart plotter downstairs and a chart plotter up here. This basically tells you where you are in the world. You can set your destination. It'll route you in water deep enough for your boat. And I can basically sit anywhere. So I just watch my phone most of the time.
And we have the AIS and radar.
We have AIS and radar too. And radar will, in the middle of the night, if a boat's near you and they are not on AIS, which is in a boat identifier, you can see them, or a piling if you're coming into a small anchorage. And the chart plotter also does radar, so you can look around, whatnot, and it'll tell you how much fuel you're burning, how many miles you have left in fuel, what your engine's doing, so you can see a lot of stuff on it. It'll also show you wind direction. It'll show you wind speed and what's going on with all that. So, all right.
And we also solar panels behind you too.
Yep. We got these compasses also. If everything fails, we can sail by compass. And back here we have, this is a automatic light. If someone comes up at night on our dinghy, it'll light up the whole back area. We also have underwater boat lights that are under the water that light up under the boat, so you can see at night. We have, these are solar panels, and we have some on the roof. There's 1,100 watts of solar. We have a backup generator, which we use it to run the water maker. I'll tell you about that later. And there's our dinghy, and we leave it clipped on the back most of the time. We also have a big bright light on the back that we can light up way behind us, and we have two side lights. We have a backup dinghy engine. We have a grill that we grill outside with. These are solar flame lights at night, look pretty cool. We also look up here, we put in LED lights that can be any color. You can turn it on and it can be any color, change colors. Let's see, we also have, in the safety measure, we have, this is a life sling that's tied to the back of the boat. If somebody falls in the water, you throw it to them. Let's see, these are dinghy davits here. You can pull the dinghy up out of the water if you need to, like when we're going on passage, we usually turn it up out of the water. Let's see.
Yeah, sit in the cockpit.
Yep, all right, let's sit in the cockpit. Let's see, let's go up here. Excuse some of the messes. This is our bimini top. This keeps the sun off of you. This is the Dodger. It's a little salty because we took on some pretty big waves. We have a backup dinghy that's also a sailing dinghy. We call our bigger dinghy Little Jesus 1, and this is Little Jesus 2 because everybody needs a little Jesus. This is a cutter rig. It has a main sail and a front jib or Genoa sail. We have a place to hoist our flag for whatever country we're in. Let's see. We also have surfboards. We got two long boards and a short surfboard, which are nice to have. We got another cushion to put on the front. A hammock. This holds up the mast. All this stuff is very necessary. Let's see. We have more hatches here that go into the bedroom, and they're nice to have. We always forget to close them, and a wave will come over the boat and go right down in our cabin.
A life raft right there.
Yep, and we have a life raft for 6 man. If you're offshore, you can survive uncomfortably for a very long time.
Uncomfortable.
This is our front bedroom / garage, and it is full of everything you can think of. Spare parts, backup hot water heater. We got 2 supboards, fenders, lines.
Okay, so actually it has 2 bunk beds and a seat and a sink in it, so it's kind of called a crew quarters, so people can sleep in it, but we don't use it for that because it's just not a comfortable, good space. So we use it like our garage quotation marks, and that's really like for our tools and leftover stuff.
Yep. Let's see. This is the windlass, which pulls the chain up and down. We have a very big anchor and 300 feet of chain. This is the sail is rolled up on here, so we can pull that from the cockpit and unroll the sail. We got some headlights that are ready to be installed on it. All over the boat you have fills. This is the sewage pump out, and this is water. This boat has 320 gallons of water and 40 gallons of sewage for each, 20 gallons of sewage for each bathroom. And there are 4 bathrooms on this boat, which we'll show you later.
And how much fuel can we take? How much fuel?
160 gallons. It's about enough for 600 miles range. But we also carry these extra cans on here that we have for...
The red is for gas and the yellow is for diesel.
Yep. This is a handy invention right here. Oops. This is a very handy invention, and I don't know, you can use it at home if you need to, but basically you hang your laundry from it and it helps dry it so you don't have to go all the way down the rail, which is a...
So we use that, but we also do hang our laundry on the rail, which
Sometimes.
I'll talk about how we do our laundry in a minute.
And then back down this side of the boat, that is basically the base outside tour.
Yeah, that's pretty much it on the outside.
All right.
Thanks, hubby.
Make sure you stay. Make sure you stay. Make sure you stay tuned. Next week we're going to Turks and Caicos. Nailed it, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for following us so far. Much more adventure to come. You won't believe what we're going to get into because we don't even know yet. Peace out. God loves you. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe.